Hello, my name is Gordon Erickson, and I am doing this video kind of just assessing my pursuit of happiness. I was going in to kind of just assess what my strengths are, what I'm good at, what I want to work on, all these different things. So I took a strength test, and it was really fun. It was super fun, mostly because I just kind of videoed myself doing it and responding to different things so my mind could kind of just think out loud. And it was super fun to do, super engaging, but it gave me my top 5 strengths. And the first one is Catalyst. It says Catalysts love to get things started and are great at creating momentum in stagnant environments when they have a hard time waiting and so called wasting time when they know they could be moving forward and getting things off the ground. And I feel like that is an accurate representation of who I am. I am very much someone that's willing to be gung ho and push forward because I want to get things started. I want to get things going because I want to be with people and I want to be around people that want to do things and get things done and improve and learn and grow. The next one, I think this should be a little bit lower on the list. I don't know. I don't really understand why this one ended up in the second position, but let me explain. It says the second one that popped up is Philomath. Philomath, sorry. Philomaths love learning. They explore many interests, follow new paths, and acquire as much knowledge as possible. They don't enjoy the company of so called know it alls, people with little curiosity and no desire to explore new ideas. I I agree with this to an extent. I'm not the biggest enthusiast for learning. I'm more a person for like spontaneity. I don't really like sitting down and like having lectures. I like learning from doing, and if it's learning by doing and by experience, then yeah, I 100% agree. I am someone that loves to learn and loves to experience things and get to understand how the world works. I do enjoy learning, and I think that that is one of my strengths. Is I like to be someone that learns from other people, and also tries to be kind of this middle ground. And we see that in one of the other things, and one of the other strengths that comes up. The next one is coach. It says coaches love discovering. Coaches love discovering the potential in people and supporting others' personal growth. It's hard for them to accept when this potential is being wasted. I feel like I agree with this on pretty much every level. I like supporting people in what they're doing and seeing the good that they're doing with their lives and enjoying and finding good things to do to either share with other people or do for themselves, right? But for me specifically, there's a lot of things that I'm still working on where it's like, man, I feel like some of my potential is being wasted, but I'm also still in the process of working towards getting some of these goals. And especially at the beginning of the semester, there was some things that I took to be, all right, this is kind of a wake up call. I need to start working on this stuff. So I've been working on a lot of things and wanting to use my potential a lot more. And this is kind of a reminder of that. I'm starting to become almost a self coach, if that makes sense. Um, Not the greatest at it, but we're working on it. The next one kind of shocked me because it's the weirdest thing to say as a strength, but the description was pretty cool. It says chameleon. Chameleons love working on the fly and draw excitement from surprises, challenging environments, and unexpected detours. They get bored to tears with routine and predictability. And I think this one should be higher on the list, probably in place of Philomath. Mostly because I love working on the fly. I love taking the rush of enthusiasm and just spontaneity because it's just like, all right, cool, let's go with it. Let's do it. If you want to go bowling randomly and you need a buddy to go do that, I love doing that. I love just like, I'll hop on, hype train you. Like, I got this. We'll help each other out and we'll have a good time because I'm here for the experience. I kind of hate routines just because I feel like they get really rigid and boring. And this is definitely an accurate representation of how I treat schedules and stuff. So, yeah. The last one, I'm glad that I got on there. I feel like this one should be higher. Either that or I need to work on it more, which is honestly okay either way. This one is Peacekeeper. It says Peacekeepers are masters of balance. Their strengths help them find alignment and build bridges among people to reach the best outcomes. They feel emotionally drained by constant friction among those who do not seek common ground. And I think this is a perfect representation of who I am. I see contention as so aggravating sometimes, even when I'm not trying to, and people will see it on my face. Because I hate so much when people are having a ridiculous disagreement. Even when it's over something super small, or like when it's big, it's fine. Because disagreements are going to happen. That's part of life, right? We all have different experiences and stuff that lead us different ways. But if you're not working to find common ground, that's where it gets aggravating, because you're really going to lose out on a relationship just because you disagree with someone. And sometimes if you don't talk it out and just argue over it, you divide yourself more than before when you actually had things to relate with the other person. So I feel like contention a lot of the time really just messes up relationships. And I hate it when I notice it myself. And usually it's really easy to see it 5 minutes afterwards, where I get out of an argument or I get out of a discussion and I go, wow, I was a little too heated on that. I need to go back and fix that. Um, but yeah, this is, it was fun to see these strengths written out, kind of laid out in front of me after taking this test. But it's also just like a test, like a testament to what I've been working on over the past little bit to build myself into a better person. And I really enjoyed seeing this, and it also pointed out some things that I want to work on. And well, I'm grateful that I took the time to kind of check in with myself to do this. So yeah, this is my video report.